Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to post YouTube video on social media using AI agent. So I'm an owner of a business and I create more customers engagement by posting content related to my business on my YouTube channel. I want to create more audience engagement on my YouTube channel and gain more views. For that, I want to share the published video on my different social media handles. Now doing this manually is very time consuming. So what I've done is I've simply created an AI agent with Pabbly Connect. So how this AI agent is going to work, that as soon as I'm going to publish a new video on my YouTube channel, the AI agent is going to generate the caption for that YouTube video. And then the same AI agent is firstly going to create a post on my Facebook page. And then what is going to happen, this AI agent is going to create a post on my Instagram handle as well and on my LinkedIn profile as well. So if you also want to learn how you can create this AI agent for your business, then let me take you to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to post YouTube videos on social media using AI agent. So as an owner of a business, I use YouTube to publish valuable content that engages my audience and builds my brand. I expand my reach and I also share my videos on Facebook, Instagram and LinkedIn, ensuring my content reaches different audiences on multiple platforms. I use Pabbly Connect to detect whenever a new video has been published on my YouTube channel. Then I use an AI agent to generate an engaging platform-specific captions, select relevant hashtags and determine the best time of post to maximize my engagement. Then I finally use Facebook, Instagram and LinkedIn to automatically post the video with the AI generated captions and hashtags, helping me increase the visibility and do it with minimum efforts. And for that, I'm going to create an AI agent between these applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the All Pabbly apps window in front of you, in which you can see all the products that Pabbly provides, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button right here. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. In order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this top right corner button right here that says Create Workflow. A dialog box is then going to appear in front of you, which is asking for the workflow name and for us to select a folder. So for the name of my workflow over here, I'm going to give it as Post YouTube Video on Social Media Using AI Agent. So this is the name that I want to give to my workflow. Then it is asking for us to select a folder. So on the left side of my screen, you can see I have created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account, from which I'm going to select a specific folder in which I want to save this workflow in. For that, click on this drop down. These are the folders from which I'm going to select AI Agent Automations as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving the name to the workflow and selecting the folder, I'm going to click on this Create button in order to create a workflow. A workflow is created in the name of Post YouTube Video on Social Media Using AI Agent, and you can see that there are two windows in front of you. One over here says Trigger, other says Action. So what is Trigger and Action? Trigger and Action are the two most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these two principles. Over here, Trigger says when this happens and Action says do this. That means what is Action? Action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. We are going to set up our trigger step first. And for the trigger application over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it as YouTube. As my objective is that as soon as I'm going to publish a new video on my YouTube channel, automatically the trigger over here should capture the response of that. That is why for my trigger application, I'm going to select it as YouTube. After that, for the trigger event, it is going to be new video in channel with video URL. Okay, this is the trigger event. After selecting the trigger application and the event, I'm going to click on this connect button right here. A window is going to appear in front of you, on which click on add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection that you have. After that, click on connect with YouTube. It is asking for us to choose the account next, and you have to select the account on which you have created your YouTube channel. So I'm going to select the account from here. And as I'm going to do that, it is asking for the permission for this account. For that, I'm going to click on this continue button, as this is a safe process and my data is perfectly safe with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on this continue button. As I've done that, you can see I've successfully authorized YouTube with Pabbly Connect. After authorizing, it is asking for us to select the channel ID. So I have created a channel in the name of demo channel. You can see right over here. This is just a test channel that I've created. So you need to select the YouTube channel on which you're publishing your YouTube videos. So this is the channel. I'm going to select it from the drop down. After selecting the channel, over here it says save and send test request. As you're going to click on this button right over here, the last video that has been published on your YouTube channel is going to be captured in the response right here. So in my YouTube channel, I have published the last video over here in the name of Business Growth Strategies, Proven Techniques and Skills for Success. This is the last video and this is the description of the video you can see right over here, okay? So this is the last video that I've published on my YouTube channel. So what I'm going to do is, as I'm going to click on the Save and Send Test Request button, you can see in the response over here, we have captured the YouTube video. We have received the video URL, you can see right over here. And to tally whether this is the same video response that has been captured over here in our trigger, if I'm going to scroll down, you can see we have received the title of the video and this is the same title, that is Business Growth Strategies, Proven Techniques and Skills for Success. You can see this is the same title that has been captured. With the title, we have also received the description of the video right over here. This is the description, okay? So in this manner, you're going to capture the response of the YouTube video, title and the URL and all the other details like thumbnail and everything like the time as well, okay? So as now we have received the response of the YouTube video being published over here in our trigger, this means that YouTube has now been connected to Pabbly Connect and our trigger setup is done. Now whenever you get to publish any video on your YouTube channel, what is going to happen? Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response of that. But if the response is not captured immediately after publishing, then do not worry, as YouTube is a polling based application. Over here you can see it says 10 minutes. This is the polling duration. That means in every 10 minutes, whenever the new data is going to be captured by YouTube, it is going to send that new data to Pabbly Connect in this every 10 minutes. That is the trigger time. If you want to make changes in this trigger time right over here, click on this three dots and from the panel go to set trigger time option right over here. As you're going to do that, this dialog box is then going to appear in front of you, and as you're going to click on this drop down right over here, the minimum trigger time over here is 10 minutes to the maximum of 24 hours. You can set up the trigger time according to your requirements, save the changes, okay? So this is how we set up our trigger step. Now for the action step, over here in my YouTube channel, I publish my YouTube videos and YouTube shorts as well. And over here, the trigger is going to capture the response of the videos and shorts as well. But I want to only share the video, the YouTube video, on my different social media platforms. Now in order to add that condition, we're going to set up our action step, and our action application over here is going to be filter by Pabbly, and action event over here I'm going to select as filter values, as now we're going to add a condition in this workflow. And then I'm going to click on this connect button. After that, over here it is asking for us to select a label. In the previous response, we have received a kind right over here, and the kind tells about the YouTube hashtag video. If it's shorts, over here it is going to come as YouTube hashtag shorts. So what I'm going to do is, for the select label, I'm going to select the kind right over here. Whenever in the previous response, the kind is going to be equal to, for the value I'm going to write over here as YouTube hashtag video, then only this workflow should be further executed after this filter step. Now whenever a video is going to be published on my YouTube channel, the trigger is going to capture the response, and in the response, if the YouTube kind is going to be equal to this value, that is YouTube hashtag video, then only this workflow is going to be further executed after this step. So now let us apply this filter right away. For that, I'm going to click on this save and send test request button, and as I'm going to do that, you can see the status comes over here success. That means the filter has been applied, and the message over here comes as condition is true. That means this condition over here is true, as the kind is equal to this value right here, okay? So now what is going to happen, that as soon as you're going to upload a new video on your YouTube channel, whether it's a long video or a short, over here, this filter is going to figure out the value, whether it's a short and a video, and according to that, this workflow is going to be further executed. If the filter is successful, that means the video has been uploaded on our YouTube channel, okay? As now the filter is applied, now what I want is, I want to create a caption related to this video that I've published on my YouTube channel. And for creating the caption, I'm going to add another action step to this workflow. And for the action application over here, I'm going to select over here as OpenAI, as I'm going to use OpenAI as an AI agent over here, okay? And my action event is going to be ChatGPT. If you want, you can use your AI agent as Google Gemini as well, okay? After selecting the action application and the event, I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you on which click on add your connection, or else you can select the existing connection that you have already created. It is asking for the token. Using this token, you can build the connection between your OpenAI account and Pabbly Connect. To have the token, click on this hyperlink given right over here. As you're going to click on this hyperlink, you're going to land towards this API keys section of your OpenAI account right here. To create your own token, click on this create new secret key button right over here. It is going to ask you for the details like the name, project and permissions. You can select all the required details and create your own secret key by clicking on this button, okay? And then you can see as the secret key is then going to be generated, copy it from there and paste it over here in this token field right here. I've already created an existing connection, so I'm going to select that and click on the save button to build the connection, okay? As I've done that, OpenAI is connected to Pabbly Connect. After that, it is asking for the model, with the help of which model the content should be generated. For the model over here, I'm going to select as GPT-4o Mini, okay? So this is the model that I want. After the model, it is asking for the prompt. The prompt is with the help of which this OpenAI, the AI agent, is going to generate the content that we want. So for the prompt over here, you need to fill all the required details that you want in your caption. You have to specify everything. So for the prompt over here, I'm going to write it as, so this is the prompt that I've entered, that is I own a business and regularly post content on my YouTube channel. To increase engagement, I want to share my latest video along with relevant caption on Facebook, Instagram and LinkedIn. Here is the video title and the description. Generate a short, trendy and engaging caption summarizing both along with relevant hashtags. Word limit is 90. Okay, so this is the prompt that I have according to which this AI agent is going to generate the caption for me. Now for the data of this field, like the video title and the description, what we are going to do is we are going to map the data. Now what is mapping? Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So we're going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. And how it works is that as soon as I'm going to select this video title field right over here, the previous steps are going to appear over here. And as I'm going to click on this YouTube step right here, you can see this was the same response of the YouTube video that was captured in our trigger is right here. In the response, you have received the title of the video and the description of the video that we want in this prompt. So for the data of the video title, I'm going to select the data from my previous response. As now I've selected the data from my previous response, what happens is the data is mapped. And as I've mapped the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. Similarly, it is asking for video description. I have received the description. I'm going to map the data of the description right here. After filling in all the required details in this prompt, this is the prompt that I have. I'm going to click on the save and send test request button over here in this workflow. As we have done that, we have received a response. In the response, we have received the message content, that is the content that is generated. If we go to tally the content, it says ready to elevate your business. Dive into our latest video of business growth strategies, proven techniques, skills of success. Discover the powerful strategies that can propel your business to new heights. Check it out and start implementing these game-changing tips today. With the hashtags you can see right over here. So as now an AI generated caption has been generated using our AI agent, now what we are going to do is using this AI generated caption, we are going to create posts on our different social media platforms. For that, what we are going to do is we are going to add another action step to this workflow. And for the action application over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it as Facebook right here. I'm going to select it as Facebook pages right here. As on my Facebook page, I'm going to create a new post, okay? For that, I've selected my action application as Facebook page, and action event over here is going to be create page photo post right here. And then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you on which click on add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection that you have. After that, click on connect with Facebook page right here. As I've done that, you can see I have successfully authorized Facebook pages to Pabbly Connect. It was very easy for me to authorize my Facebook page to Pabbly Connect as I've already logged into my Facebook page in a new tab, okay? So remember to log into your Facebook page on a new tab, okay? After that, over here, it is asking for us to select a page. So in my Facebook account, I have created a page with the name of Growth Genius Academy, and I want to share the post in this page right here. So what I'm going to do is for the page over here, I'm going to search for the page that I've created. So this is the page. I'm going to select it from the drop down. Okay. After that, it is asking for the photo URL. So in this step, in my YouTube step right over here, I have received the thumbnail URL, the high thumbnail URL right over here. So what I'm going to do is for the photo URL, I'm going to map the data of this high thumbnail URL right here. After that, it is asking for the description. For the description, I'm going to map the data of the AI generated caption right here. So after entering the AI generated caption, I also want the video link in the description. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to manually type in over here as video link, and then I'm going to map the data of the video link that I've received in this step. This is the video URL right here. So this is the description that I want, and then I'm going to click on this save and send test request button. As I've done that, we have received a response in which we have received the post ID, which is a positive response. So now I'm going to open my Facebook page. I'm going to refresh this page from here. After refreshing the page, if I'm going to scroll down, you can see, yes, a new post has been added in my Facebook page. This is the same AI generated caption, and this is the video link you can see right over here. If I'm going to open this link in a new tab, you can see this is the same video that I've published on my YouTube channel. You can see right here, okay? If I'm going to go back to my Facebook page, this is the same photo, the thumbnail you can see right here. So a new post has been created in my Facebook page. Now, as this post has been created in my Facebook page, I want to create another post but on my Instagram handle as well. Now, for that, we're going to add another action step. And for the action application over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it as Instagram for business right over here. An action event over here is going to be publish photo. And then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you on which click on add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection that you have. After that, click on connect with Instagram right here. As I've done that, you can see I successfully authorized Instagram for business with Pabbly Connect. It was very easy for me to connect my Instagram account to Pabbly Connect because as I've already told you that I've already logged into my Instagram account as well. So as I've logged into my Instagram account, it is very easy for you to connect your Instagram account with Pabbly Connect, okay? After that, it is asking for us to select the Instagram account that we want to post on. So this is the Instagram account. So I'm going to select this Instagram account from the drop down right here. It is asking for the photo URL. For that photo URL, I'm going to map the data of the same thumbnail right over here. This is the photo URL. And for the caption, I'm going to map the data of the AI generated caption right over here. And with that, as I want the video link, so I'm going to enter another thing right over here. That is the video link. And then I'm going to map the data of the link that I have received in this step right over here. Okay. So this is the caption. Then I'm going to click on this save and send test request button right here. As I've done that over here, we've received a response, which is a positive response. So now I'm going to open my Instagram account. I'm going to refresh this page of my Instagram account right here. And as I've done that, you can see a new post has been created in my Instagram account. Over here, you can see this is the caption with the video link. You can see right over here and the relevant hashtags. Okay. So you can see over here, a new post has been created in my Instagram account as well. With that, I also want to share it on my LinkedIn profile. For that, I'm going to add another action step to this workflow. And for the action application over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it as LinkedIn. And the action event over here is going to be share text with image right here. And then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you on which click on add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection that you have. After that, click on connect with LinkedIn. As I've done that, you can see I successfully authorized LinkedIn with Pabbly Connect. After authorizing over here, it is asking for us to select the author. I'm going to refresh this over here. As I've done that, you can see the author is then going to be visible. So I'm going to select the author from the drop down that is going to share the content on my LinkedIn profile. Then it is asking for the image file URL. For the image file URL, I'm going to map the data of this thumbnail URL from my previous response, okay? And for the text content, I'm going to map the data of the AI generated content right over here. With that, I want the video link, so I'm going to write over here as video link. And then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to map the data of the video link that I've received in this step right here, okay? So this is the text content. You can select the visibility according to your requirement right here and click on this save and send test request button over here. As I've done that, we have received a response which says file uploaded successfully, which is a positive response. So now I'm going to open my LinkedIn profile. I'm going to refresh this page from here. As now I've refreshed the page, if I'm going to further scroll down over here, you can see, yes, a new post has been created in my LinkedIn profile as well. This was the same AI generated caption you can see right over with the relevant hashtags and the video link you can see right here, okay? So as now post has also been created on my LinkedIn profile, this means that we have successfully created an AI agent with the help of Pabbly Connect. So now to sum till now what we have done over here for the trigger, I've selected as YouTube new video in channel with video URL. As soon as you're going to publish a new video on our YouTube channel, the trigger over here is going to capture the response of that. Then an AI agent is going to generate a caption for the video that has been published on our YouTube channel with the help of this action step right here. And then the same AI agent is firstly going to create a post on my Facebook page. then on my Instagram profile, and then on my LinkedIn profile, okay, with the AI generated caption, video link, and the image. And in this manner, I built this AI agent with the help of Pabbly Connect for posting YouTube videos on my different social media platforms. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple other applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can check the queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment on if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video.